CGA. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Crime and Law CGA right here. Let's play the noise. What do I tell you about aftercare? Aftercare. Aftercare must come. You must take care before of aftercare. Because a lot of you guys are dealing with women and then you don't know how to deal with them after the fact. Let's play this video right here. Apparently, this is a video recording of a man who brought a woman home. I don't know how he brought her home. He took her to her apartment. He clapped them cheeks. He tried to order her an Uber to leave, and she didn't want to go. Yeah, I used to deal with this in my 20s. Check this video out.
You just stay in there.
I fall asleep, and then he shook me up to wake me up and tell me that I needed to take an Uber moment. Like I lived down the street and we knew each other, but I'm not sure what's happened now. My name is Maggie.
Bitch said Maggie.
I don't want this.
See, gentlemen, hey, listen. It only takes one, niggas. It only takes one. Look, there she is, and she got her feet out.
No, I just need them to come here because people are already on their way. Please, just have them come here, please. Okay. Okay.
She knocked me.
I'm moving up.
Jesus, it's a goodness.
855 John, that's what he's saying, but I don't know. Apartment 1425, let me check.
Oh, she checking the apartment number on that ninja. And,
I'll ask if anyone. Hello, does anyone help me?
You just stay in there.
all men paid. Hey, bro. Hey, I always tell you, it only takes one of these. It only takes one. And you keep playing this game and look at this mattress on the floor, ass ninja. Chad try to pump and dump a crazy bitch. Try to get, hey man, pussy ain't free out here. Y'all want to make it free? It only takes one of these women. I don't care how you finding them. I don't care how you getting them. I don't give a fuck if you run a game, paying. I don't care. It only takes one of these bitches to fuck your whole life up. One. All right, it only takes one. And I've seen a neighbor go through this. I've seen a neighbor. I had a woman show up at my door like this, saying that the neighbor did all of this shit to her. All right, bruh. It only takes one of these crazy bitches, and these be the easiest pussy out here. This the easiest pussy, right? Because they trying to get it. But of course, she already squatting on his ass. She already ain't trying to leave. And he like, hey, you know he wanted her to leave after he busted that nut. But she didn't want to. And she said, let's spend the night. We could have breakfast together and we can do X, Y, and Z. All right. And he was like, all right, fuck it. We can get some rounds in the morning. He tried to get a round in the morning and call her an Uber. And she was like, it ain't going down like that, fam. All right. It ain't going down. It only takes one. And you about to pay, my ninja. So the court of public opinion is real. The aftercare that I tell you about, ninjas is always like, man, I don't care how she feel afterwards. You better. Guys, it's a responsibility of sex. Sex doesn't end after you bust a nut. All right, it doesn't. Guys, I'm trying to train you up to understand. If this happens to you, you fuck. You all kind of fuck. And don't think you're going to explain it away, because everybody, she got the 911 call. That's going to be public information. She going to be up at the courthouse, public information. You're going to be all with a temporary restraining order. They ain't going to put her in a straitjacket. All right, you hit that bottom, and now guess what? You dealing with a crazy beast. All right, I've had several women not do that to that extreme, but I already had several women that have done shit, and I was like, okay, I gotta ride this out and smooth it out and make sure I get this person to the next level. Make sure I get this person dropped off. Make sure I get this person to acknowledge they was tripping. Make sure I get them home. Hey, you need a ride. You need a cab. But ninjas are always going to be like, man, I don't care what this bitch say. Yet you better, because she could have your ass in jail. Now, you're going to get out the jail, but you might lose your job in the process. So it only takes one of these. And the more you out here fucking with these girls, you don't know who you're going to trigger and what you're actually triggering out here. They can snap and crash out on you, and you're going to be out here. All you can do is record. Okay, so do you want to risk it out here? You gotta know what to deal with. At the level of maturity of dealing with sex, sex is a responsibility. So you want to be out here pumping and dumping and paying and tricking, whatever you want to do. You better make sure you clean your shit up and make sure you don't have a crash out bitch. And by the way, this woman looks old. All right. Yep, you're going to take a 52-week class on aggression and anger management, whatever the fuck she comes up with. This is an old-looking broad. This broad ain't even in her 20s. This woman's in her 30s, probably close to 40. Look at her eyes. You can tell by her eyes. And she crashing the whole fuck out because he kicking her out. All right, you got to go, baby. She don't want to leave.
I fall asleep and then he shook me up.
And then he shook me up. See? I mean, bruh, it only takes one of these guys.
To wake me up and tell me that I needed to take an Uber moment. Like I lived down the street and...
All right, so it appears that he startled her. And, like, you know, he was trying to tell her to go. You got to go. All right, chat it out. All right, so he probably woke her up out of her slumber. All the cocaine had worn off. All the liquor worn off. And he like... Bitch, you gotta go. And she said, you startled me, you scared me, and you was trying to shove me in an Uber. Motherfucking police getting called, 911. And now she out screaming at your neighbors, and you like, oh, nigga. I've seen this happen to a guy, where she came in and she woke up the whole neighborhood. It was like 11:30 at night. She woke up the whole neighborhood over some bullshit. All right, so there she goes right there. And of course, white girl tears, white women tears are for the win, bruh. Now, you're going to have to think you're going to explain this away. You're going to explain this away after spending a night in the joint. All right, and then you're going to get a record and a motherfucking mug shot and fingerprinting. And then just still be like, man, well, I don't care. Hey, man, no all caps in the chat. They're gonna snipe you, sir.
We knew each other, but I'm not sure what's happened now. My name is Maggie.
Maggie sound like definitely a fat bitch name. All right, definitely sound like an old fat woman right here, Maggie. She looks like a Maggie, plain Jane. Ninjas be like, I'll be smashing 9s and 10s out here. This the ninjas they pumping dumping. This woman knocking on 40's door, Maggie. Look at them saggy waggies on her chest. This guys, stop lying to me, bruh. Stop lying to me. Talking about I'm out here getting baddies. There's Maggie, a plain Jane. Maggie, 42 years old. Don't want to leave. All right, because she done been pumped and dumped all her life. She says it stops here. No more pump and dump. These ninjas ain't gonna use me for sex no more. Maggie. You smashing the Maggie. All right, good Lord. All right. She got her feet out. You know, they always, damn, look at the knock knees. All right, bro, I'll be out here bidding. Okay, there's Maggie out here. Hey, guys, and it's always these women out here that be ruining your whole reputation. These the women that turn you in, not the baddies, not the girls out here getting a buying fix. It be the Maggies. All right, and then you be like, damn, who was the girl that turned you in? Maggie. Maggie ratted me out, my whole pump and dump operation.
I don't want this.
This the type of bitch that'll turn me in. All right, this the type of bitch they be like, CGA got finally. All right, and it'd be Maggie. You be like, CGA, Maggie got you.
And that's the way you put the cord. Have a perfect day. Take care.